Hey witches, welcome back to my channel. It's the Wyld Wytch here. I hope that you're all having a wonderful day. Before I jump into the video, I first want to say thank you so much for checking out this video. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. I hope that you find something that you are interested in. We are glad to have you here and to be a part of this crazy ass witchy family. Make sure that you turn on your little bell notification. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. So to my returning subscribers, you already know that I love you so much and I am so grateful to have you in my life. So yeah, I wanted to mention that really quick. So if you know, or if you paid attention to the title, then you know this video is going to be a candle spell. Now this is for good luck in all areas of your life. So I'm going to move, and it's right here behind me, and we'll go ahead and get started. So I'm going to move the camera up so you can see what I'm doing a lot easier. So give me so as you can see, I've got my lucky candle, and like I said, this is for overall good luck. This is so all your wishes, hopes, dreams may come true. You are healthy, you're successful. It's great for prosperity, your finances, happiness, and you know, just like I said, overall success, overall luck. Now I will say, if you are going through a string of bad luck, or just say you feel like you've been lucky or unlucky for a while, then you can do a road opener or a obstacle remover, working before you do this one. And you would want to do that one during the waning moon, and this one I like to do during the waxing moon phase. Now I like to do it from the new moon until the full moon and let it finish up on the full moon, but you don't have to do that. You can do it whenever. I would just suggest doing it during the waxing moon phase. So the first thing that you want to do is smudge your candle, and I've already done so. So the next thing that you want to do, or what I'm going to do, is I'm going to take this skewer and I'm going to poke a hole all the way through the candle, all the way to the bottom. Now I'm going to give it just a few little spins, and you can see where it's down here. Well, I think you can see. I don't know that you can see down here. Now the reason I did it closer to the edges, I want to keep it away from the wick in here. That way, because I'm going to put essential oils or an oil blend and herbs inside. I'm also going to put a petition down in that hole. I don't know. So you see the little hole there, and so I'm going to put the oils and stuff in there, so I don't want it to drown out my wick. Alright, so the first thing that you want to do is write on your petition your name and your date of birth, and you can even write good luck, success, whatever it is that you want to manifest. So I'm going to write my name, my date of birth, I'm going to write my husband and his date of birth. I'm going to write my son and his date of birth. I'm going to write bring good luck in all aspects of our life. All right, then I'm going to anoint this paper with my lodestone oil. So if you don't have lodestone oil, you can use any oil that you want that will draw things to you, that will attract things to you. So when I fold this paper, I'm trying to cover our date of birth and stuff. When I fold this paper, I'm going to fold it towards me. So because I'm trying to bring good luck, you know, in to us, I'm folding it towards me. Now, if I was trying to remove bad luck, I would push it away. I would roll the paper, you know, away from us. So I'm going to take my paper and I'm going to put it in this hole. And then I'm going to take my skewer and I'm just going to push it down in there. I'm going to push it all the way to the bottom. Okay. I see it made the hole a little bit bigger. If I can get it, but not you know, a whole bunch. But I like it a little bit bigger. That way the essential oils or the oil blends, you know, and herbs go down in there better. Okay. So, let me move all this stuff. All right. Now, I'm going to add helping hand oil, and this is great for healing, any kind of healing work that you do. You know, like I'm an herbalist, so I'm always making healing blends. I'm always working with plants, so I'm going to add this. But I'm also adding it for health for my family. Now, this helps to even remove negative energy. It helps so things can't attach themselves to you. It helps with overall vitality. So I'm just going to put it in this hole and add a few drops. Okay. Now the next oil I'm going to add is a couple of drops of lodestone oil. And it's going to attract this good luck to us quickly. So I'm going to add a couple of drops of it. Alright, let's see. Alright, now I've got my good luck oil. There's a little bit. Alright. Oh, this smells so good. Alright, I'm going to add a few drops of this good luck oil. I hope that you guys can see and my arms aren't in the way. Alright. Oh, oh, here it is. Okay. So I have a little bit left in the top of this oil, and I'm going to put a drop just around the very top, and I'm going to rub it around the top of the candle, making sure to avoid, you know, the wick, because I don't want to drown it out or anything. So I'm just smearing some of this oil on the top part of the candle. All right, and I'm going to do the same thing with this lodestone oil. You know, just so it'll like speed it up really quick. It's going to attract really fast right from the get-go. I'm also going to put it on the outside of this candle. Alright, so the next thing that I'm going to add is some prosperity powder. I'm just going to add a little pinch right inside this hole. And I'm going to sprinkle a little bit around the top of the candle too. Now if the hole closes up in the top whenever you put the powder in, just take your skewer, like the little pointy end, and just poke it on down in there. And it'll go right on down. Alright, then I'm going to add my power powder. And I'm going to add just a pinch. I'm putting it right in the hole. And I'm going to sprinkle a little bit around the top. I'm going to poke some, get on down in there. Alright, now I'm going to add my, this is my Good Luck cleansing powder. So when it heats up, it's supposed to cleanse, you know, the area and attract in positive things, positivity. So it rids all, you know, like negativity, or if somebody's like trying to get in the way, you know, of me and my family having good luck, success, you know, this is going to erase all of that. Pinch of that. Oh, sorry. And we're going to give it a little poke. Now, one of the things that I like to do is push my energy down into the candle if I'm trying to bring things in to me. So I start at the top and I push my energy and intent into the candle and I go all the way down. What I like to do is, well, for one, I like to put in aventurine quartz, and I'm just going to lay it on top of the candle right in the inside. And then I'm going to put this tourmaline quartz in here as well, because I find both of these very, very beneficial for luck. Especially this tourmaline quartz. I find that it's helpful in all areas, you know, like just overall, crap, I'm dropping it, just overall luck. So I'm going to put that in there for right now. Okay, now the next thing I like to do is, while this candle's going, I add some protection. So this is some protection powder that I've made, and I'm going to, let me angle this down a little bit so you can see. Alright, I'm going to just put this around this candle. That way this is forming like a, you know, a barrier. And it's going to keep anything, like while this candle is working its magic, it's going to keep everything away. Nothing's going to be able to mess with it. So if somebody, you know, wants to bring bad luck upon us or mess with us, if there's jealousy, you know, for the great things that's coming in our life, then it's going to stop it. It's going to be like a barrier. It's not going to let anything negative come through. Alright, the next thing I'm going to add is destruction oil. That way, if anything, you know, does try to come through, if anybody tries to send anything to make us unlucky or jealousy, you know, anything like that with ill intent or negativity to us that's going to mess with our good luck, this is going to destroy it in its tracks. So I'm going to, let me get my another dropper. Let's see. I know I've got another one. Alright, so I'm going to put this destruction oil like in the 4 corners. So that way it's protecting all corners. Now I've lost, oh, there it is. I lose my lids more than anything in this world. Do y'all have problem losing y'all's lids? to your oils? Comment down below and let me know. Or if I'm the only crazy one that loses everything. Alright, so now I'm just going to put my energy and intent into it one more time. Alright, now I'm going to let this sit on my altar until, I don't know, just until I feel that it's ready. I'm going to keep putting energy into it throughout the day, throughout the night, and I will probably light it after a day or so of sitting on my altar and putting energy and intent into it. So if you have any questions about this video, please comment down below. Make sure to give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Until next time, I hope that you fly high, witches. Peace!